What's up? I'm listening to the lounge. Demon we love. The whole team stay tuned in. Just cuz.
Hello, hello. It is time for episode 6 of The Lounge. You are back live with Marie Love and
Anissa Nicole.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And I got to shout out Rome 700 Beats for that drop we have in the beginning. He did our intro music and I always forget to shout him out. But I love you, bro. So thanks for that. So shout out to everybody who's already in the chat. Everyone who's going to be listening live. You guys are amazing. Now, just in case you're late and you don't know who we are yet, come on, people. You should know who we are by this point. Just kidding. But it's Marie Love. Podcaster, writer, YouTuber, big dreamer. Anissa, tell them about yourself.
Yeah, this is your girl, Anissa Nicole. Have a passion for science. I'm trying to get into physical therapy and just living it up.
Yeah, we're both nerds. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that just sounded like.
Proud nerd. But I'm excited for this episode. I think we're going to have another good show. And we have another special guest this week with us. His name is Ty Ward, and he is the founder of the Everything Squiggly brand. I just love to say
Me
that
too.
name.
I keep saying it.
So he's going to be joining us in a little while. And we have a lot of stuff to discuss with him. And we have a lot of stuff to discuss now. So
yeah,
a lot of things have been happening this week. And we got to follow up on some stories that we touched on last week. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Everett. Hey, Teresa and Rob. Everybody in the chat. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm glad you love nerds because we are as nerdy as we come. So
yeah.
that bodes well for us.
That works.
All right. Let's get into our news now really segment. We're going to talk about some stuff. Let's talk about Chris Brown again.
Chris Brown.
I hope he doesn't become a regular for just drama on this show.
Well, he's been in the past years, so.
Yeah.
But he has been
Sick of it.
kind of silent for a while until recently.
I'm sick of him being in the news for negative things.
Yeah, for
like,
bad
we
things.
need enough of that. All right, so, but I mean, kind of good news. He got out of jail. Remember he was arrested?
Yeah.
We talked about it last time. That girl accused him of pulling out a gun and threatening her with it, and he got arrested, and he posted a $250,000 bail, which is annoying, because if you didn't do anything and you have to
do that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's piteous to him, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's
sucks.
annoying that he even that even had to happen. And the police raided the house, and guess what?
No guns.
No guns were found. What can that mean?
That someone's been lying.
Someone was angry and embarrassed, and she said, "I'm gonna set him
She said,
up."
"I'm gonna get you back," and she did.
I mean,
unfortunately, but I mean, at least
temporarily.
the truth came out, which it was going to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she thought it all the way through, but I mean, good for our boy. He's out.
Yeah.
So hopefully that's the end of that.
And you called it too. You knew that she was lying.
Mm-hmm. I heavily suspected.
Mm-hmm.
I tried not to call her a liar. I just heavily suspected she wasn't being all the way truthful.
Yeah, she didn't seem truthful to me either, but.
All right, and to move on to the cutest news ever, Drake and Rihanna got matching tattoos.
Yuck.
No, okay. And I was just about to ask you if that's something you would ever do.
Nope, I would never get matching tattoos.
With anybody?
I wouldn't say with anybody, because there's a difference. It depends. They're in a relationship. Relationship, I think. Well, I mean, come on, the speculation and everything.
I think they're best friends. I think he's like forever friend zone. Like they
you
did
really
date.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. I don't think that they're together.
I think that they are. You would think he would go through all the trouble that he's really.
Yes, I do.
He's just like puppy.
I think he loves Rihanna. I think he loves the hell out of her, but I don't think that she's with him.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, in that case, then he shouldn't be getting that tattoo if he knows his love isn't returned in the same way
but
he
they're
feels
best
it.
friends.
Yeah, I would do it with the best friend.
Right.
Relationship, no. Best friends, yes. And I would never get that's like getting someone's name tatted on you too.
I think it's a little different. I would never get like a guy's name tag on me.
Exactly.
Never, unless
Me
it's
neither.
my son.
Unless it's unless it's like.
But never just like a guy. Not even if we're married. I'm not doing that. Like he
never.
can tag my name on him, but he can't expect the favor to be returned. Matching tattoos, I'm a little bit more lenient.
Yeah, I'm more lenient to that too. I mean, after everything that's been going on with them too, I honestly suspect that they are in a relationship. But maybe they're not. Maybe it is just a best friend tattoo, matching tattoos. In that case, then that's cool. But didn't you say that the tattoo they got was a representation of
their first date?
Of their first date.
That's what I heard.
So to me, if it was just a best friend, matching tattoos, then why would it have to represent a first date?
I don't know. But
maybe it was a special time.
Yeah, it could have been a great first date, like of memories, and it what kickstarted that everlasting friendship.
True. I feel like over the next month or so, I feel like something is gonna come out about them too, and I think they're gonna officially.
Think he's gonna marry her?
Maybe not marry, but I think they're officially gonna come out as far as being a couple.
Chris
pretty
Brown
soon.
would hate it. Chris Brown would hate it. And then he hasn't been with Rihanna in years, but he still be shading the relationship.
Oh, yeah.
and I guess they asked Serena Williams about it, and she was like, she doesn't care. She moved on or whatever like that. Because
She's like,
Serena used to be with Drake or whatever.
Yeah.
They were on and off. But I mean, Rihanna and Drake seem to always find their way back to each other, and that
we'll
seems
see
like
where
a much.
it goes.
Yeah. Let's see. No matching tattoos. Too permanent. Take a picture. Hey, Catherine.
I agree with Catherine for
take a picture. It's kind of cute matching tats. Yeah, I think it's cute. I would do it like with me and my best friend do plan on getting matching tattoos. Yeah.
I mean that, like I said, I would
it's
do
gonna
it
be
with
my
like a
first.
best friend. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have any tattoos?
Only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so moving on. Still talking about relationships. Kanye will probably get a tat of Queen Bee. He is a little obsessed with her. He might. So, this was an interesting story I heard last week, and we was going to do it last week, but unfortunately we didn't get to it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, everybody who's listened to the show and knows me knows that I am a huge Michael Jackson fan. And I'm just like very protective of his name and his identity.
Yes.
And recently, this woman named, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Shayna Mangatal. She's releasing a very detailed book about this alleged secret relationship that she had with Michael Jackson.
Yep.
These tell-all books, man. I love them and I hate them at the same time. My thing about it is, if it's true and she actually did have a relationship with Michael Jackson, I kind of feel like it was a secret for a reason.
Yeah.
He didn't want people to know, and he had his reasons. So why, after he's gone,
would you come out with this?
And you're telling all his business?
Yeah, and she's just, I think she's just doing it to make a profit off of it.
And I don't like that.
People do that after people pass. They all of a sudden want to come out because they're not here now to do anything about it. And it's like they take advantage of that.
And they can't say, oh, she's lying.
Exactly.
Or I never.
I feel like if it is true, I feel like they probably had an agreement to keep it, under wraps. And it's just unfortunate that she's now coming out with it if that was against his wishes and he's no longer here. That's not right. But you do know that it somewhat interests you to read.
Of course it does. I don't know 100%. I can't say. Maybe they were friends. I don't know 100% that they're actually in a relationship. She's saying that they were, but who
really knows? Who
really knows? Only Michael knows, she knows, and God knows the truth. But I mean, as long as she's not slandering him, from what I've read, the little excerpts that I read, it doesn't seem like she is.
It doesn't. It just seems like a legit tell-all. She's just giving out these secrets, their little secret relationship. But
I still don't, I don't know. I'm just I don't like when people talk about Michael.
Me neither. He was such a private person, and I feel like I don't like when people come out and try to exploit things about him, because it's no, he was, just leave him how he is.
He's a gentle soul.
Yeah, I know, for real.
I love that man.
Me too.
Now we're gonna talk about prejudging people.
Prejudging people.
You ever done it?
Oh.
Make judgments about people that you first met, and let's be truthful
truthfully,
here.
I have. But mainly like the vibe I get from them, or maybe something that they say the first time I meet them. That's like I'm kind of like questioning. Dang, you said that. You just, we just barely met. But this next story still has me.
Yeah, so
kind
let's
of tripping out. So.
Yeah, let's just say you're at an event. Let's say you're at a wedding or something, and you're seated with people you've never met before. And a young man comes and sits down next to you. He looks at you once, and then he doesn't speak to you. He's on his phone. He doesn't say anything to you at all. No hello. How are you doing? My name is so-and-so. How are you going to feel about that? Are you going to take offense
I don't
to that?
take it personal. Honestly, me personally, how I am, I'm a very friendly, like, outgoing person. I'd probably be the one approaching them, start talking to them. You know what I mean? So I don't expect people to be the ones to, since I'm sitting at this table with you, you have to reach out to me. Like, no. Like, it goes both ways. So... to me, I wouldn't take that offensive.
So you're not gonna, if they don't speak to you, you're not gonna be thinking in your head, oh my god, he thinks I'm fat and ugly and stupid and he hates me.
Not at all.
Okay, because you're a normal person, right?
Yes,
Normal
exactly.
people don't feel like that.
Exactly.
And that's a segue into our next story about Lena Dunham, the creator of a show I actually really love on HBO called Girls. So, for you, those of you who haven't heard this ridiculous story, we're going to talk about it anyway. She got seated at a table with Odell Beckham Jr., who's an athlete. I want to say, for some reason, I keep saying basketball, but I'm pretty sure he's a football player. He has a build of a football player, so I'm going to just go with
You're going to go with football player.
So they were seated together, and Lena Dunham was being Lena Dunham, so she wasn't a dresser or anything like that.
You're right, he is a football player.
Yeah, okay.
New York Giants.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So she sat next to him.
Why are you laughing so much?
I'm sorry. I just saw something that was funny.
Hi, Dre.
So, she was wearing a tuxedo. She wasn't wearing a dress. And nobody really cares about that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's something I'm like, oh, she's wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah, I don't.
But I guess he sat next to her and he didn't speak to her. He didn't introduce himself. He was on the phone the whole time and she did not like that. So she took to social media. She didn't even complain privately to her friends about it. It like bothered her so much that she took to her social media with her millions of followers and like blasted him and was like, I feel like he looked at me and like thought, I'm not going to quote exactly what she said because I don't remember exactly what she said. But she basically said he must have looked at me, found me unattractive, and decided that he didn't want to do me. So he was just going to be on his phone the whole time and not acknowledge so my presence.
She
said
took it to the extreme.
The extreme, but he probably never... Some people are just not like that. Like, they're just not outgoing enough to speak to somebody first, like
especially if they don't know them. It's not like they've ever gauged with each other before.
Yeah, so. Like he should have said hi at least, but I mean he doesn't have to.
No, I was gonna say not only that, they were at an event. You know how many people, celebrities, figures go to these events, and I'm sure sometimes they don't know each other.
Yeah.
Like there's no obligation to like meet everyone at your table or talk to every single person. So maybe he's just not that type of guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. If he's not a social butterfly, then, I mean, so
some people just... I mean, some people, like, you make that assumption, like, they're not going to speak. But a lot of times, if you just say hello, then they smile at you and they say hello back and it becomes a conversation.
Exactly.
Just sometimes you have to be the person that...
makes the first move.
Exactly.
Yeah, she took that a little too far.
Yeah. Exactly.
But she did come out and
she did apologize because everyone started dragging her on social media and she was like, oh, mistakes were made. So I think she learned a lesson and she apologized and he responded to it and he was basically just like, I don't want no problems with anybody. Like, I don't, he's
I think that was a good response on his
end.
Yeah,
like,
leave it be.
Man.
Yeah.
He didn't seem too bothered by the fact that she felt like that or whatever like that. Because, he didn't do anything to the girls completely unnecessary.
No, he didn't do anything wrong whatsoever.
Yeah. So, I'm going to get into a little song break here. I'm going to play a song by somebody that I love. He's actually, like, my dream guest to be on the show. One day. He was my pick of the week, the very first episode. His name is Riley Ritchie. You may know him as Grey Worm on Game of Thrones, which is, I don't know if you guys heard, but Game of Thrones got pushed, so it's going to be like another year until we get another season of Game of Thrones. Which is actually very
I'm
annoying.
so sorry.
You should be sorry. It's tragic.
I don't watch that.
I know. I'm still watching. But yeah, so you may know him as Grey Worm on Game of Thrones, and he makes music, and I'm gonna play another one of his songs that I really love.